Lockdown Games and LukeStoneStudios presents Hybrids, the role-playing game. This core rules to the new Base Plus 2 game engine allows you to design your own character and create your own homebrewed adventure, complete with charts, maps, and every resource needed to dive right into the Hybrids universe on your own, or continue where the quick play left off with a brand new module. Get caught up on the series with the Killing Field trade paperback, enhanced with creator commentary and behind-the-scenes information. This special edition gives you even more value and entertainment. All this and more on Indiegogo.
Epsilon City needs heroes, but will Scratch, the Chrome Dog, have what it takes to answer the call? Chrome Dog, starting February 3rd on Indiegogo.
Welcome everybody. I don't want to keep you long today. Do thank you for stopping by and checking out the video. I just want to give you a quick update on what is going on with all of the crowdfunding that's happening. So as you know, Aero Comics is doing some big things. Big moves happening over there. And so we are in the process of getting ready to be able to sell on Amazon.com, which is a pretty exciting thing. But we're working out, little tiny details that, just stupid stuff. So we're working out all that stuff, so we should in a few days start having books being available through our Aero store on Amazon.com. We are also still selling books from the Aero Comics store, and obviously I have some stuff over at my LukeStoneStudios store at LukeStoneStudios.com. So we have a lot going on there. But we do have a lot of crowdfunding happening. As you just saw, I played 2 trailers that we have going right now. One is for Chrome Dog. Chrome Dog is a book that I am on, and as the artist, let me go ahead and show this off here for just 1 second so that you can see what I'm talking about here. So here we go. Chrome Dog has it has successfully funded. It still has 12 days to go. We would like to reach some of the stretch goals that are associated with this. Here's the new Aaron Lopresti cover. These are the final colors, I believe. And we will be adding the mock-up pages down here for the cover later on in this campaign. I'm trying to get to it today. I'm catching up from the move on a lot of different client work that I need to get done, so taking care of that. So we do have some stretch goals that are still yet to be met. We have the scratch sticker, and we have the physical perks. Wait, that's the only stretch goal right now. So that is locked. We are still quite a ways away from that, but 12 days, and I believe this is the first 30, so we may extend this out. I think Justin might plan to do that. So 53 backers is not bad. $2,600 bucks. We'd like to see a lot more raised. So if you could, please consider backing that today. Also, we've got the new Hybrids campaign. This is a double feature. So we've got the double feature with the trade paperback. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit more here in just a second. But what I really want to talk about right now is Rift Riders. We are in the process of doing fulfillment for Rift Riders. There is a bunch of things coming in from print. So obviously, you guys, most of you know that I had to kind of out of the blue move. Didn't know where I was going or everything. So we kind of had to make a lot of decisions quickly. And one of those was that we had to hold off getting a lot of the things printed that we needed for fulfillment so that we could know that it went to the right address. And so we got that all figured out. We are obviously kind of settled in this new place. And so we are getting those items in, and we had promised a delivery by February. Some books will probably go out in February. Digitals will definitely go out in February. But we're still waiting on some of those items. So safely, by the end of March, we'll have all of fulfillment done. So that is probably a more safe assessment for us by the end of March. So that is that update. FundMyComic, I know a lot of people are wondering, well, Luke, why are you guys running Indiegogos when you've got FundMyComic that's supposed to be launching? Well, as you know, we had the launch, and it just didn't happen for us. Digital stuff and web programming can be complicated, and Surrendum, the company that we're partnering with, that's doing all the coding, just ran into some issues, and the patches are being made, and they're being tested. Now, like me, I can only do my internal projects so long I have to take on other people's client work. Well, our investment is very small considering the entire investment. So the entire project for FundMyComic is going to run somewhere around $125,000 to $150,000. And what Todd and I have invested is not near that cost. So we are working on getting the money that needs to happen. So I say we, but I mean Surrendum is working on, they have to take on client work in order to be able to continue to invest in the internal project. So things have gotten slowed down a little bit there. I know some people ask, well, will it be up by June? Will it be up by this? Will it be up by that? We hope, it's the thing we hope. Right now, we can't know for certain until all of the tests are completed. And because of the slowdown, not all of the tests are completed. So we're waiting on that to happen. And so once we get that, we'll have marketing, we'll have a better idea about when we can honestly start onboarding users to the platform. And so in the meantime, we can't just stop our business. We can't just stop doing what we're doing. We have to keep going. So that is why LukeStoneStudios and my partners and people I work with are still crowdfunding. So we are using Indiegogo for now. Right now, the shadow ban on the double feature has been taken down. So it is viewable, but we've only had about 200 people actually view the campaign in the last week. So something is certainly up with that, and we're trying to figure that out. So we need everybody's help to help share that out. And it's really simple. If you can just go to, I'll put this in the comments here. If you go to the page, you'll notice this. We're going to be running a referral contest. So here's the referral contest. The person with the most referrals will get a free Trashman bust. So I have some of those ready. Okay, so that was weird. The referral contest. So we have some, we are going to be doing a referral contest for everybody. I want to show you how this works, okay? So we can track who is referring to the campaign. So I can check down here and I'll just show you what it looks like. This is kind of my backdoor thing, so please don't clip my backdoor thing. That'd be embarrassing. So right here, it shows the refers. So far, I have been the only new referrer to the campaign, which we need to work on. So here's how we do the referral contest. what you'll do is you'll go to the campaign, and right down here where it has the gear, like the link, you'll click on that, and it will present you with a unique URL that you will use. So that will be the igg.me @hybridsrpg, but it's going to have some other things added to it. And that is going to be a referral link. So it is associated with your email address when you're logged into Indiegogo. That referral link now, when you share that and someone uses that link to visit the site, or to really when they use it to back one of the tiers, you get credit for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel, and so we can track the referrers, and so the referrers will get a trash man bust, okay, for free. We'll just go ahead and ship that out to you when we ship you your rewards. So that's what. And we're doing one more thing that's very interesting. Indiegogo does this weird thing where it populates odd. So we're doing a thing here. So obviously we've got the special featured perk. There's still 5 of those. It seems like a lot, but those are a custom dice and a custom tray. That's pretty large, so it's about this big. And I'll do a video later where I'm kind of showing that stuff off. But here's what we're doing. I understand that Hybrids has been around for a while. We are 9 books into this. So now after 9 issues and now an RPG and 2 quick plays, the ticket items can get really high. I understand that. So 1 quick play is 15. Even the single issues as add-ons are 7. But each trade paperback is 25. The game itself is 35. We understand these are some bigger numbers that you're going to have to kind of pull out of your wallet for this if you want to jump into this and you're brand new to it. So we want to give you the opportunity to kind of try it out. It's like that Coke commercial. I'll have to try it first. So here, try it first. For $1, if you back this, you'll be able to get Hybrids Issue 1 and Hybrids Issue 2 in PDF form. And you'll be able to get the Hybrids Quick Play, so you can look through that and even play it with your friends. And there's I've included in this bundle the Hybrids Quick Play Player Guide, which is basically character sheets and maps that you can print off. So all of that is included. If you back that, immediately, as soon as I get notice, I will send you a link to the Google Drive where we have all 4 of those PDFs that you can download right away. And we want to give that to you right away because we want you to be able to have an opportunity to look through it and decide whether or not you want to jump in. Because we do have a lot that we're offering with this. We're offering, like I said, not only the role-playing game itself, but we're offering 2 trade paperbacks, and we're offering 2 different volume or episode 1 and episode 2 of the quick play Storming the Gates of Heck, which honestly, guys, this is a beautiful game. It's I love the story. Of course I do. I'm biased, but I really like it. And we've got a lot of great feedback about the series over the years, and more people are starting to get their eyes on it. But like I said, I understand that it's a big jump to come in with that much money all at once. And so what I wanted to do was, Nick and I discussed it today. We wanted to give you an opportunity to jump in and get these 3 PDFs for free, basically, so that you can check it out and kind of jump into the hybrid universe with maybe not all in, but just kind of get your feet wet a little bit. Why aren't we doing it for free? We could do it for free and just offer a link in the campaign, but we really want to be able to track your interest. We can't track how many people download it, but it also really helps our algorithms. A lot of people will just donate $1. In this case, you actually get something for your $1, so you're actually contributing to the campaign a little bit. You're increasing the number of backers that we have, which also boost up our visibility in the algorithms. So I want to show you guys something. Earlier today, I shared on Twitter with some friends that we had only had 189 people look at the campaign in the last week. So we launched Thursday morning, 189 people. Since we've started trying to talk and push this thing, we've had another 11 people view the site, view the campaign. But this is not a good number. For some reason, our visibility is just somehow being hit. Nick has been having trouble with his posts getting seen, and I've been having trouble with getting traction on Twitter and Facebook as well. We're not understanding, something's going on with the algorithms. So, in order to fight the algorithms and go beyond that, that's why we're offering that tier at $1. So when you back that for $1, you're helping us and you're getting something for free. So we're trying, basically free for $1. You're getting a lot for free. It's normally about $18 if you would buy all of that digital. So we do, like on my website, digitals are $4, but I normally run a sale for $3. And we actually have never ran the quick play as a PDF before. So this is the first time you can get the whole thing as a PDF, because we didn't want to allow for pirating before. But now that we've got the full manual coming, we've got episode 2, we're kind of going all out and letting people have access to the quick play for basically nothing here. So please share that out. You can actually use www.hybridsrpg.com or www.hybridscomic.com, and both of those URLs are directed right towards this campaign so that it will send people there. But in order for you to take advantage of the referral contest, which I'm going to be posting up some visuals for it on the campaign later this evening. I have some more work I have to finish up before I have a chance to do that. But remember, you go to the campaign and you click on the link, and that will give you a unique link for yourself, so that when you share that and people come and they back it based on that, you can get entered in to win this referral contest. And like I said, we can track all those referrals just right here from the dashboard. So as you're seeing that there's a lot of things in the dashboard and in the back end of these crowdfunding campaigns, these are the things that we're dealing with FundMyComic right now, to make sure that everything works properly and seamlessly. And when we find something that doesn't, it requires a lot of attention to fix it. And many times that fix will create something that has already been fixed to have to be tweaked, and then it may cause another problem down the road. So that's what we're running into. And as Dave Russell Jr., the owner of Surrendum, says, this is a beast, but once we tame it, it'll be a majestic pony. So again, we don't know exactly when FundMyComic is going to launch, but I'm not trying to compete against myself with running this on Indiegogo. It's just because we don't have a running site yet. It's not ready for us to launch out for everybody. And so when it's ready to launch for everybody, that's when I'll be using it, is when everybody can use it. So right now we're on Indiegogo. We are looking at a couple of other platforms that after the first 30 days, we're going to most likely extend this campaign another 30, but we're going to run simultaneous campaigns on other platforms at a lower funding level to try to bring in, reach an audience that maybe we don't already have access to. And what we will do is I will calculate and populate all of the funds that are raised towards our stretch goals. And as you can see, we have a couple of really cool stretch goals. There's a new set of trading cards that I had done by an artist named Chris Scalf, and I can't wait for you guys to get these things. So we have right now we have a total of 6 that we can give out, but we only have 3 that are listed for stretch goals, and that puts us up all the way at 5,500, which is a far piece from where we're at right now, guys. So we do need your help. And quite honestly, not to sound not to be a negative Nelly, but we really want this campaign to do well. We want to make sure that people are enjoying the hybrid universe. Because if you are, Nick and I will continue to work on modules for it. We'll continue to work. I'll continue to do the rest of the art. Right now, we have 3 more issues that are written and ready to be drawn, and so I will start on issue 10 soon, very soon. I have some other stuff that I am working on as well, so it's making it a little more difficult to get to it. But we want to continue to do that. So we've got plenty of story, plenty of extra arcs that we're jumping out there. We've got plenty of spin-offs that we want to do in this universe. But we want to make sure you're interested in it. If you're not, then we're going to spend our time working on other things for Lockdown Games. I'm going to help other creators get their stuff out there. And I've got some other IPs that we may try out. You guys really came out gangbusters for Rift Riders, so we are certainly going to be making sure that more Rift Riders comes your way. We have a new script already, and we're looking over that soon, and so we'll make sure that gets taken care of very soon to be able to get some more images out for the new book to you. But all of the art is finished. We're wrapping up lettering this week, and a lot of the stuff is coming back from print already. So we will be running fulfillment for Rift Riders very soon. So thank you for coming out for that one. And we ask, please consider coming out for this one too, and help us out and help us get the word out. It is a very difficult time, I know, financially for a lot of people. We're certainly in the midst of a recession. There's political unrest. There's worry about war. There's, just the price of eggs alone is crazy. Feeding your family costs more money than it ever has. And so we're trying to give you we know discretionary funds are a lot lower now than what they were a year or two ago. And we would have loved to launch this a year ago, but as you know, I got sick and a lot of things came up, kind of pushing this back. But it's ready now, and we're excited to get it out to you. But we're trying to offer a very good value for you. So if there is something that you're interested in, you say, wow, I really would like that, but I don't see it on the campaign, or man, that's just a little higher than really what I want to spend, then contact us, and we'll see if we can work out a way to make a tier that works in your budget, if possible. So if digital is something that you guys are really interested in, because it can save on the printing cost and all those things, please let me know. And Nick and I will consider creating a digital tier for you. But in the past, we've made digital available, and it hasn't been super popular, so we haven't worried about adding that into our campaigns. But if it is something that you would be interested in, then please go ahead and let us know. And if enough people are interested, we will make a digital tier available for everybody. So that is all I've got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please make sure to let me know down in the comments, and I will reach out to you. I am available. Like I said, I'm working now full-time from the house. We are still unpacking, but we're mostly settled. So I am available for you unless I've got my nose into a project, which happens quite regularly because I'm very behind on all of my work, with the last 3 to 4 weeks being this crazy move that we had to do. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to stop by, giving us a like. Please like, subscribe, share, let people know about what we're doing here. And I will see you tomorrow morning with Nerd Bacon. We have a very, very interesting conversation. I don't want to say fun. It will probably end up being fun, but it's a very interesting conversation that we have planned for tomorrow. And things are crazy. Oh, and before I leave, one last thing. I know in the last 3 weeks we've heard about Pfizer, and we've heard that they are mutating the virus. And basically it just kind of feels like any of you that have read the Hybrids books, it's almost like they read the plot and decided to live it out. And so I promise you, I made this all up. I didn't know anything about that. My book was supposed to be about escapism, not paralleling real life so closely. I used tons of, conspiracy theories. Still a little bit of COVID brain where I'll forget words. But we use a lot of conspiracy theories in the plot of the story. And now all of these conspiracy theories are coming true, which really messes up the escapism and fun that we try to do with hybrids. But we're still trudging through, and so maybe we'll just play down in the next few issues the corporate espionage and the nefarious testing that's going on in that organization, just to not parallel real life so much. So again, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to share out the campaign. Don't forget about the referral contest that we have going. Nick and I will be pushing that more over the course of the next few days and weeks, so everybody can be reminded of that. And God bless. Remember, build up more than you tear down. Leave the wood pile a little bit higher than found it. I'm not going to play the song, but I do really want you to be careful out there. So have a good day. Bye.